What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Currency Counts, where I cover all things money. So the product we're covering today is a product called Tomo Boost, and previously they had a product called Tomo Credit. Now this video is 3-4 months in the making. I started this video as something else and it slowly developed into one of the worst credit building products that I myself have ever seen. Now we're gonna get into everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Stay tuned. So let's get into the details here. As I mentioned, this video is a few months in the making. So we're gonna cover a time span from when I actually applied all the way to it unraveled at the end. So let's get into it here. So the product we're talking about today is called Tomo Boost, that claims to have a $30,000 line of credit, no credit check, and instant approval. Now they started with a product called Tomo Credit, which gives you an actual credit line up to $10,000 with no credit check. The only catch on that was you had to pay it back every week, meaning if you got approved for $5,000, you had to pay that full $5,000 back at the end of the week. I do have a detailed video of that product, but as of right now, Tomo Credit has a waiting list. Okay, so I'm here at their website. All right, so it says up to a $30,000 line of credit reported. No credit checks ever. Instant approval, AI powered matching. Step 1, become a member. It's just giving you general information right here. Step 2, instant reporting. We'll report a line of credit and a credit history to the bureaus. That's depending on your membership tier. You'll start out with a $500 line reported. With every $50 of bills added, the higher the line reported. Down here, it actually has terms which you can't even read. All right, so let's go to pricing. So we go to pricing, it doesn't even give you pricing. This page coming soon. All right, so there's really nothing left to do here but to actually sign up. Build credit with bills you pay. All right, so it looks like it's $8.99 a month from $39.99 a month. I really don't want to pay, but it's not letting me move forward here. So for the sake of content, we're gonna go in. All right, so we're in. Credit building automated. Congrats. Get ready to start boosting your credit with bills. So these are all my bills right here. All these right here, I didn't enter any of this stuff. It was already here. All right, so the first thing you're gonna have to do before it gives you all your payments and all your bills here is link your bank account. All the information that's on that bank account, if you have reoccurring bills, it's gonna show up right here. So I linked my Chime account. Now you don't have to link Chime, but if you wanna claim a free $100 just by setting up a new bank account, sign up with Chime through the link in my description. But you can sign up with just about any major bank. One thing you can also do is link multiple accounts. So if you make payments from different bank accounts, you can add them all here. All right, so I hit boost and it tells me congratulations. Positive credit history is being reported to all 3 major credit bureaus. But where's my 30K? I don't see anything about 30,000. Wish you signed up 2 years ago, credit hack. Turn back the clock, create 2 years of instant credit history and report up to $30,000 going forward to all 3 credit bureaus. See how that works. All right, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, so the plus is $19.99 a month. Premium is $34.99 a month, and the VIP is $79 a month. Let's start with the plus and see what that gets us here. All right, so for 6 months of instant credit history reported, it's $19.99. 6 months of past bills paid added to your account, up to $5,000 a month in bills reported as credit. The minimum reported is $1,000 and you can increase it by matching utilities. $34.99 is 12 months of instant credit history, 12 months of past bills paid, and up to $20,000 a month in bills reported as credit. What it looks like here is that you're not actually getting a $5,000, $20,000, or $30,000 credit limit that you can use. What it's doing is giving you up to $30,000 of bills reported as credit. So for somebody that has good credit, this is probably a product that you'd want to stay away from, because if you have good credit, you don't need to spend $19.99 a month, $34.99 a month, $79 a month. But let's just say you have a year of bill payments. Let's say you have 2 years of bill payments and you have no credit. You're just starting out on your credit journey, or you're trying to reestablish, rebuild your credit. Something like this might be a good thing to have, because right off the bat, you're getting 6 months of instant credit history reported. You're getting 12 months of instant credit history reported, or 24 months. Now, 24 months would probably be more ideal than 12 or 6 months, but any of these tiers, if you're trying to rebuild credit, would be a plus, because credit age is a major factor in your credit score. And another plus here is the $19.99 tier, you get a minimum of $1,000 reported. $34.99 tier, you get a minimum of $5,000 reported. Now, why is that important? Because if you have no credit and you're trying to take out a new credit card and you're having trouble getting approved for a $300 credit card, a $500 credit card. One of the reasons is because you might not have any credit age, or you have one $300 credit card that's maxed out. You have one $500 credit card that's also maxed out. Adding a $5,000 trade line to your credit report looks favorable to other creditors. So the algorithm's gonna see how many trade lines you have, how big the trade lines are, your credit age, on-time payments, and a few other factors, right? But those really are the major ones. And right here with the Plus, with the Premium, with the VIP, all those bases are being covered. And this $34.99 has expedited credit reporting, meaning you get an updated credit report once a month. But expedited, what they're gonna do is update your credit score, I would assume daily. It doesn't really say here, it says expedited. How expedited is it? Is it next day? Is it 1 week? Is it 1 month? How long is it before these items are reported on my credit report? Same thing with the Tomo Boost without the expedited. How long will it take for these items to be reported on my credit report? You have a few reviews here. You don't really know if these are real or not. So I wanted to start editing this video right away, but it looks like it's gonna have to wait because I wanna see how long it's actually gonna take for these items to be reported on my credit report. I'm only gonna do it for 1 month, so we'll be back. So in the few months I had Tomo Credit Boost, they didn't report to Experian or Equifax. They only reported to TransUnion. Now on their website, it says they report to all 3 credit bureaus, but that never happened for me here. On top of that, it took over a month and a half for this credit line to be reported on TransUnion. Plus, they say they're gonna report a certain credit limit depending on your subscription. So if you have the $9.99 tier, they report up to $1,000, minimum of $500. If you have the $49.99 tier, they report up to $20,000, minimum of $5,000. $99, minimum of $10,000, reporting up to $30,000 with 24 months of instant payment history. But as you can see here, if we go back to my credit report, it doesn't show a monthly payment. It doesn't show 24 months of payment history. So it's leading me to believe no matter if you get the $9.99 tier or the $99.99 tier, it's being reported the same. It's not showing your actual credit amount. So did you catch that pricing? The original pricing, if we go back here, $19.99, Premium was $34.99, and VIP was $79.99. No slash, no 50% off. It was just $19, $34, and $79.99. Currently, and this is only a few months later. It's not like this is a year later, 2 years later. This is only a few months later. Pricing for the basic, they changed it. They changed the name of it from Plus to Basic. Originally $30. Now it's $9.99. They slashed it, right? You go to your Premium, it was $169. Now it's $49. A few months back, it was originally $34. Your VIP plan is $99, slashed from $199. All they really did here was raise the actual price to what you're gonna pay, and then they raised the sale price. For example, you have the $199 VIP plan, they slashed it to say, hey, you're getting a great savings here, 50% off. Now you're only gonna pay $99 instead of $199. But in actuality, you're paying $20 more than you would have paid a few months ago. The same thing, you're paying about $15 more on Premium. It was originally $39.99 and I paid $8.99. And if that's not confusing enough, we go back to the emails here and you see that there's 50 to 75% off. This really reminds me of somebody trying to sell you something hot on the street. They have a $1,000 ring. They come up to you and say, hey man, I got this $1,000 ring. I'll sell it to you today for $500. Like, nah man, I'm good. All right man, give me $200. Nah, I'm good. Give me 100. Nah man, I'm good. All right, $10, right? Something crazy like that. That's what this looks like right here. They're just pricing all over the place. It just really makes no sense at all. To take it one step further, we're in November. I took this out. I don't know the exact date. I opened this account mid-August. September, October to this month, November. Nothing has been reported. Yes, this account was closed in October, but I should have September and October being reported since it was open at that time. Let's go to customer service. I took out this account knowing I was only gonna have it open for 1 month because I was gonna use it for reviewing this video. Use it 1 month, go online and cancel. Simple, right? Not that easy. I opened this account mid-August. September 28th, I go to cancel the account, thinking I can go online and automatically cancel. That's not a possibility. There's no automation to cancel. There's not even a customer service number to call. You have to submit a request. So September 28th, I submitted my first request to cancel this Tomo Boost product. Now a few days passed. At this point, I haven't received a response. So I go back to my request and see that this request I submitted asking to cancel my Tomo Boost had been closed. And right here it says solved. Nowhere in this was this request solved. They didn't cancel my Tomo Credit Boost. They didn't send me a follow-up. They just put solved right here. So I waited a few days thinking, okay, well, they just closed the account and put solved. They didn't send me any type of confirmation. So a few days after the 29th, I see that they charged my card again. So okay, obviously it hasn't been canceled. So on the 3rd of October, I send them another request to cancel my Tomo Credit Boost and nothing, the same thing happened. I go back onto my request page and it says solved, without any explanation at all. Waited a few days and then submitted another request on October the 10th. This is my third attempt to cancel Tomo Credit Boost. This is what they sent me back, and this took a full 2 days for them to respond. Thanks for contacting the Tomo Credit Boost or Tomo Boost support team. Are you sure you wish to continue with your cancellation? If you continue using Credit Boost, you may see an increase to your credit score. Please note that there's a high chance your credit score may decrease due to closing this credit line. My response: cancel my Tomo Credit Boost. And they didn't reply back till the next day. We're sorry to hear you're reconsidering Tomo Credit Boost, and know that if you give it a chance, you will see the positive effects that it can have on your credit score. We're willing to offer you the next 30 days for free. Would you be interested in that instead of proceeding with cancellation? Your subscription would pause during this time and your payment method would not be charged. My response: cancel my Tomo Credit Boost. Check this out. Instead of saying, okay, we're gonna go ahead and cancel it for wasting your time and having you reply over and over and over, we understand that you still wish to proceed, but want you to know that not only do we value you as a customer, but we genuinely want to help you with your credit journey. Would you be interested in the next 60 days free instead of proceeding with cancellation? My reply: cancel Tomo Credit Boost. So all this could have been done on the first reply from Tomo Credit Boost. We understand that you still wish to move forward with the cancellation. To proceed the cancellation request, we will require the email you signed up with and the reason you're looking to cancel. My reply was, I'm canceling because of poor customer service. From there, the last reply I received from them was, we need the email you signed up with. So I sent them the email and that was it. They never replied back. They never replied saying, hey, thanks for being a customer, maybe you'll reconsider us in the future. Nothing. They just didn't reply back. So I waited for the next month to roll around and they didn't charge my card. So I'm assuming that account's been closed. And this was October the 16th. So almost a full month, September the 28th, to cancel this Tomo Credit Boost. So since this date, October the 16th, I want you to see something here. And another reason I assumed that this account had been closed, I started getting spam Armageddon from Tomo. Check this out. And these are both on the same day, back to back. Get your $30,000 credit boost. Get your $30,000 credit boost. Let's go down here. Your rent builds credit. Your rent builds credit. These are all on the same day. This is the day before. Your rent builds credit. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all on the same day, back to back. Accept your boost. Accept your boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Read to build credit. 1, 2, 3. Credit to the moon and beyond. Just one that time. Credit to the moon. Credit to the moon. There's 2 right here, back to back. 2 right here, back to back. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1 and 2 right here. Did you claim your Tomo Credit Boost yet? This is a funny one. Tomo Boost. Don't open it. I didn't. So I can go on and on here, but I probably have, I'm not even exaggerating, maybe 200 emails from Tomo Boost from October the 16th till today, November the 16th. So exactly 1 month. So look at this, November, December, January. We're about 3 months removed here from when I canceled Tomo Boost, and I'm still getting inundated with all these emails, all this spam. Look at this one here. This is half the page. Let's go to the next page here. This is about the full page full of Tomo Boost. Next page, same thing. So this is going months back all the way to when I canceled in October. So this is something to think about before you give these guys your email. So if you were interested in this product because you thought that you might have been able to get a $30,000 credit limit with no credit check, scratch that, because you're not getting it. While you may be able to get a $30,000 trade line reported on your credit report, you're not getting $30,000 in liquid cash, right? But if you're interested in this product because you thought that you might be able to rebuild credit, that is a possibility. but for what you're getting, it really is expensive. There's other credit building products out there that are cheaper and some that are even free. Check out my channel. It's packed with a lot of great information that will help you out with building and rebuilding credit. And if you're actually looking to repair your credit by removing negative items and collections, check out my credit repair course. It has all the language, all the letters, everything you need to get items removed off your credit report. And it has proven results. I'm pretty proud of it, and I will put my name on it. So definitely check that out. I want to thank you for watching. I know this video definitely went over time, went way too long, but it was a lot of information to pack in here. So thanks for watching. Links in description. Check you on the next one.